This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Can they get in behind them? And he's in. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. In with a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And news of a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, that's splendid play. It has to be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finish. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
3 goals without reply. Georgi Sudakov. Sudakov. Artem Bondarenko. He's in here. Chance still on. Textbook defending inside the box. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Well, good run and good ball control, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Just hearing something has happened at the Parc des Princes. Let's find out what by joining Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. They've pulled one back with 26 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Bondar. Artem Bondarenko. A foul, but advantage played. And he might be through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Good distribution. And giving the ball away. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Quick thinking defensively. An example of how to press. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And drawing it back. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And support available. He must finish! Pivotal moment defensively. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Shved. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been at the...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Matvienko. Artem Bondarenko. Sudakov. Opportunity here. Oh, he saved it well. Who can he pick out? Well, he made the catch under pressure. And a fine tackle. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, did well to win the ball back. Matvienko. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
He's lost it. Opportunity it is. Surely. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And giving the ball away. Marian Shved. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Matvienko.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
And we're getting news of a goal in the PSG match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yes, another goal for PSG. They now lead 3-2 with 67 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Martin Ødegaard. Perfect challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Ё-моё.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitchside, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Spraying passes around, almost
So
waiting for the
you know.
opposition to make a mistake. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. And a goal here. There.
І це гол.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is
Давай
completely
онлайн.
exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Іграти.
А що, в тебе є чи що?
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the
Ні,
yellow
просто
card,
провів
Stuart.
другий.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Ну, треба буде
Так же
якось.
інтересний.
Треба якось буде.
Into the last 15 minutes of action. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, a goal update for you from the Villa game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for
Now
Villa.
jumping in because this is a chance.
Сьогодні Сімплі буде іграти.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were
Simple.
looking for. Now he deserves
Фіфу чи
to
що?
celebrate it.
Чи що?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been
Всі два.
removed.
А, в КС.
На мажорі.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say,
Ясно,
because we
ясно.
had to cut her off just when she was in full flow.
Чекаєш.
He's in here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Да, я буду дивитися.
Мгм.
Де Етс?
В сенсі дається. Ти ж будеш дивитися КС.
Wasn't a great pass, was it?
З пивом і сирком.
З пивом і сирком.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Konoplia. And space to exploit, maybe. And not a great challenge. Free kick here.
Чого, що це таке? А, штрафний був.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Valery Bondar. Sudakov. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. He's in with a chance. Surely. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Та песня.
Взагалі. Розкатали їх 10-0.
The keeper no chance. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Martin Ødegaard. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Так, а з
Ізі.
ким? З ким ми там граємо? Так, а ну зараз я подивлюся. Я просто не знаю, де тут типу в онлайн грати, ну зараз все глянемо. Ультимейт.
З кентами.
З кентами. Players, так. Що за The Kick-Off? Це що таке?
Ета капець.
Это капець.
Хочу їсти.
Так, ну це щось не те. Це щось не те. А, це налаштування. Може це Ultimate Team, типу. Може оце воно.
Да, наверно. М'ячик як тіфтіля. Привид.
Привіт, привіт.
Привид.
Технологія!
Хочу їсти.
Технологія!
Так.
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, banana, banana.
Це треба. Це ти типу, коротше, вибираєш. Блін, це напевно не те щось.
Чікен бенана.
Ага. А що за сезон оце? Може оце воно?
Я щось заморився.
Так, play match. А, ну. Може оце воно?
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion.
а що це?
Dynamo Kiev against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, there's a real sense of anticipation here. They'll certainly want to get off to a good start and get their first 3 points.
А, це типу в онлайні граю. Все, я бачу, тепер типу з яким з гравцем. Це типу якісь сезони, то чи що? Він типу за ПСЖ чи як воно?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Стівтілюй.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation.
Зараз
Three
розмотає
players in
мене.
advance of 2 holding midfielders. But
Oh!
it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Педро. Давай, давай, давай.
Now out on the
Гаси.
It has to be. A goal! That's a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Ярмоленко. Туди його.
Туди.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so
Super.
poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Куди ми леземо?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Fabian.
Ой.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Teammates available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Ой, блін.
Chance for the
Не
leveller.
тому.
Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Він думає, він крутий, як тівтіля.
Ага. Щось він
Yarmolenko.
якийсь трошки загадковий цей Педро.
Alexander Timchik.
Тімчик.
And on the ball, Bujalski.
Ой, ой.
And with that, the attack
Не
fizzles
вийшло.
out.
Блін, та... Ну!
Chance for Dembele. Strong hand on that one.
Ой,
Pressing high up.
Жме
has its
мене, блін.
advantages.
вот это сейв.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vanat.
Ні, далеко віддав, блін. Ну!
Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Ах ти ж.
Dembele. And it's a goal.
Сразу, блін.
Saint-Germain to square this game.
Оля, 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 Оля.
Ага.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece
Ой,
in
ой,
this
ой,
game.
ой, ой.
Mikola Shaparenko.
Даваю.
Та, блін, кому ти даєш, йоли пали.
Микола.
Hakimi. Dembele.
Дембеле. Ой, ні!
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Та все, молодець,
Ну,
молодець.
Микола.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні.
Штанга,
Denis
штанга, гол.
Popov.
Ля-ля-ля, дави. Та блін.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yarmolenko. And on the ball, Shaparenko.
Так, ну тут я б штрафний б дав би. Ля, ти диви.
Dembele. Chance to finish.
Ні!
Great movement. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Технологія! Технологія!
Собака, ну. Ти диви, як душа, а?
Vitaly Buyalski. Well, no foul apparently.
Блін,
Looked
та
highly
куди?
promising, but they
Що
got
ти
nothing out
тут?
of it.
Привіт.
Привіт. Нормально. Потихеньку.
PSG looking dangerous. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
Та, блін.
Chicken
Ах ти ж гад.
banana. Banana.
Та куди ж ти віддав, блін?
Кубік купив, 25 бачив.
Та це ж граю.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so
Yeah.
well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that
Massive.
bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Та ну, бляха-муха.
And a throw-in forthcoming.
Суддю на мило. Равлик Максимус, привіт.
Mikola
Відійшов чи
Shaparenko.
що?
And unable to keep possession.
Блін.
And with
Микола.
that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can
Блін.
certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
There may be room here for the counter-attack. He
Блін.
couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to
Зараза.
be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Блін.
And very deftly cut out.
Ах ти ж.
Ти пиво
Dembele.
п'єш час.
Та не п'ю зараз пиво.
Chance for Dembele. Can he do it? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Я вже більше місяця нічого не п'ю. А то й 2.
Який футбол без пива?
Тьо. Звичайно.
Denis Popov.
Попов.
Налівай.
That is that for the first half here.
Давай налівай.
Угу.
Ousmane Dembele, a player with so much natural ability, Stuart, and he's showing that ability
Denis
in this
Popov.
match.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Я розрішаю.
Дозволяєш? Добре.
Well, the ball is rolling
Добре,
again.
добре.
Getting away from it. PSG very much
Сегодня
bossing it
можно.
in the first 45. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Hakimi. Ferreira. Here's Fabian.
Та забирайте в нього
The pass
м'яч же,
deftly cut
бляха.
out.
О! Що
Mikola
свистав?
Shaparenko.
Багато у вас там хлопців.
Vladislav Dubinchak.
О!
Strong but
Покажи
fair
йому, що
tackle.
в тебе тіхтілі більше.
Він,
Ferreira.
я так розумію, більш досвідчений, ніж я. Граю довго.
Minge. And Fabian. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Не знаю, як він перший пропустив.
Now he must favour the cross.
Він просто з пивом і грає.
Та пішов в сраку,
The
бляха.
angle. A good and fair challenge.
Та блін.
Corner awarded to PSG.
Не дає
Це залог успіха.
взагалі не дає пройти, бля.
And played short. Can they produce something?
Диви, що робить, а?
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Cleared away comprehensively.
О, вперед!
Well, back and forth
Віджали.
in terms of possession. Dembele. In
О!
motion. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Ні, ну красавчик, красавчик.
So back with the action,
Правильно.
and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here.
Душить прям нормально,
Nicolas
так.
Shaparenko
Душить
went in
нормально.
strongly, decisively.
О, блін, куди?
Well, let's see about the cross. And defensive play to be applauded.
Нафіг його звідси. Вперед! Блін.
Dembele. Unable to keep the ball. Nicolas Shaparenko.
Вперед! Ні.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Vladislav Dubinchak. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Yarmolenko. And a strong tackle.
Що за?
Fabian.
Хоп.
Vanat.
Та блін.
Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Dembele. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Бий Дембеле.
Well, he needs to be careful here. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Closing the keeper down.
Блін, а що він робить?
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Це
This is
жесть.
a very tidy finish. as
Як
you
це
can see.
так?
He's under so much pressure, but his strength just through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Вратарю вже більше не наливати,
Vitaly
коротше.
Bujalski. It's with Yarmolenko.
Та
Perfect
бляха-муха.
challenge. And playing it through. Hakimi.
Та відчепись.
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Все.
Well, not the pass he had in
Що
mind.
происходить?
Та щось страшне.
Навернує всухую.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Ні, 5-1 рахунок. Я йому один забив, а він, коротше, у мене це. А він мене щось душе капець.
Віталій Буяльський.
Та бляха-муха. Зі своїм ПСЖ, бляха.
This looks promising. And still looking for space.
Ага.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
О! Ти що?
Mikola Shaparenko. And on the ball, Bujalski.
Так, ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні-ні. Ти диви, що робить, а?
And teammates around him. Oh, surely! And able to close down the shots.
Диви, що робить.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Бам! Блін, тільки не тому.
Well, it didn't happen for them in
Нормально.
attack. Chances.
О!
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be
Та
crystal
де його червоно йому?
in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Блін, а я тут не знаю, як тут бути. А. Так, чи так. А, навісом.
And
Так.
that's going to result in a goal kick.
Та все, я тут просрав, 2 хвилини залишилось. О,
Dembele.
no.
Dembele. Vigorous defending. Well, they can bring it out now. And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you consider this final result. A defeat, not what they had in mind.
Absolutely. Clearly off the pace today. Not sure if their heads are still on the beach somewhere, but they need a vast improvement next week if they're to have anything resembling a decent season.
Выиграли?
Ага, 5-1. Програли. Ми програли.
Бляин.
Угу.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is
А що за
Derek
команда,
Ray,
якась
and I'm joined for
гібернія чи
commentary
щось
by the
таке?
former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in
Це
for
хто
an
такі, що за
entertaining match here.
гібернія?
It's Hibernian, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
Well, having played poorly and lost their first match, they need to bounce back today.
О,
Can't afford to lose their first two, otherwise they certainly will be under pressure.
давай!
Must be! Well, didn't have
Yeah.
much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
О, це щось
Well, here is
взагалі
the
якийсь
lineup for the hosts today.
Степан якийсь.
3-5-2,
Та,
but the
бля.
key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Та, блін,
If they're
давай.
going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system,
Давай,
they have to
давай.
make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
Невже я дочекався? Ще й в 12 ночі. Здоров.
Здорово. Ну, як бачиш.
And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as
Блін.
far as the keeper was concerned.
Що він чуде?
Nectarios Triantis.
Динамо, Динамо.
Динамо, Динамо, а як же ж?
Boyle.
О! Тихо, тихо.
And a goal! Not bad for starters.
Та жесть.
An early lead.
Що за бойл? Хто ти? Хто ти, воїн?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mikola Shaparenko.
Хто ти, воїн такий?
Ну ти
Well,
даєш.
they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Та, блін, вони
Що
задовба...
ти сьогодні так пізно?
Vitaly Buyalski.
Та я вже як час стрімлю, як і пізно.
Denis Popov.
Я вже
Nice with a bit of
цілу
danger
годину
here.
майже стрімлю вже.
Yarmolenko.
Та що сидів, коротше, сьогодні
Moving the
Щось
ball forward. How creative.
настрою
can
взагалі
they
не
be?
було. Ну!
And it's opening up.
Ну! Я, сука, туди його, бляха!
Force on the match. And they win again. The lead lasted nearly
Ти що, це прямо йому влупив.
So back underway.
Блін, а що ти, не хотів подивитися повтору? А ти ж.
Triantis.
Ах ти ж.
Banana.
Well, he's
Chicken.
certainly not alone.
Chicken. Banana. Banana.
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Тихо, 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 тихо.
Opportunity here. Oh,
Ох,
good
це був
technique in terms of
небезпечний.
how he struck it.
Гол, гол, гол.
Це прям був небезпечний.
Mikola Shaparenko.
Ні, ну йому залупив прям нормально.
Але, але.
Залупив йому прям нормально так. Та йоли-пали.
Oh, they've lost it.
Ну.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Фіфтіля в період.
Та блін.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But
Та
the
все.
goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to
Готовий.
give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough
Гасла.
there.
Бам.
Mikola Shaparenko.
Шепаренко, ну.
And on the ball, Buyalski. Oh, he's
No.
left his marker for dead.
Ну! Є.
Це кар'єра чи так?
Today.
Є.
A masterful performance.
Це типу якісь сезони, я не знаю.
Able to stop
Це
it.
типу сезон, який зайшов і тут. Граю зі Степанами. Бо я, чесно кажучи, не сильно там шарю, куди там заходити.
And it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Оце прям слабенький якийсь такий, плюс-мінус, як і я.
This could
Бо
be
щось,
the equalizer. Oh,
бо
it's
щось
still
він
a
якось
piece of
не
defending.
сильно шарить. Бо до цього я грав, в нього був ПСЖ, то він так нормально роз...
Онлайн ти з живими.
Живими. Там же що Нік пише.
Васильович.
Bodies
Нік
forward
же
and the
пише.
break looks on. An advantage with them. Referee
Ого,
says
ти
play
що? Жорстко він тут
on. Dubinčak.
роздає.
And on the ball, Buyalski.
Ну!
An Effectively parried away by the keeper.
Блін. Витягнув небезпечний.
He continues his run.
Так, фу.
А тебе наче не кинуть зразу до
Shaping
сили.
to shoot.
Там такі
Oh, he
звірі.
saved it well.
А я не знаю, тут напевно рандомно якось воно кидає. Я просто матч шукаю і мене коротше цей. Доєднує там до гравців. Ох ти що.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
No.
Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better.
Що знову
with the header.
кутовий? А
Well,
ні,
that's
це
not
він
great
там.
leading, is it? They've created a lot of chances. That's not been the problem. But the finishing has been really poor. And unless they can improve
Це
the
він
top
щось
third of the pitch, it's going to be a really...
Що
Oh,
ти?
Stewart, they've got to score.
Що ти?
Wonderful block. He got a good palm on it. And there it is, a goal. And what-
Блін, треба було коротше
Much to the
далеко
annoyance of
вибивати.
the keeper.
Так і знав. Зараза.
Трохи проходив.
Ні, та я ж грав 23-ю, мене ж 23 була, в принципі.
Well, another equalizer.
Тільки я так чисто там з компом грав без людей.
Yarmolenko.
Типу в цей. Там можна, коротше, створити
Well read to win possession back.
лігу, коротше, чемпіонів. Ну і там, типу, спочатку група граєш там,
No end product.
а потім вже там далі виходиш.
Vanat.
Ну, блін. Ай, фінт був хорош. Хорош.
Ти на джойстику.
Я на геймпаді, так. А на клаві тут взагалі нереально грати.
Ліга чемпіонів.
На клаві тут взагалі нереально грати, я не знаю, як грають.
He's in behind.
О!
Oh, and it goes.
Та ну
Now
ти,
he has
бляха.
a hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Та дайте, може, штрафний. Ё-моё.
Vanat. And so it is,
Sure.
the first half story has been written.
Так, кінець першого тайму. Так, може когось замінити тут чи ні, блін? Вона 100, 86. В
Тут
принципі.
багато всяких приколів в управлінні. Треба буде потренуватись.
А, типу фінти там різні? Ну так.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Так.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it.
Що це він?
Joe Newell. And an astute piece of defending.
Та блін, не тому.
Тільки що бігає, багато чого можна робити.
In a decent position now. Triantis.
Де? Ну, киш.
A goal!
На!
Away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Коротше, кутовий буде.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Brilliantly blocked. And ably dealt with.
Все.
Оце хоч є емоції. І в нас, і в тебе не то, що в фермі.
Unable to keep the ball. A good effective
Та не
pressure
те
high up
слово,
the pitch.
блін.
And foul it is then.
Прибіг. Розбійник.
Yarmolenko.
Та блін, де наші всі,
Another
йо-моє.
intriguing example of
Нема
positional
кому м'яч
sense.
віддати.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Упс.
30 minutes to go then. And showing the importance of...
Вперед.
And a fine stop.
Так, десь, напевно, це щось високо дуже.
Determined defending.
Ну.
Counter-attacking chance. Can they use their pace? Really favours this position. Oh, timely challenge. Real chance. And
Та ну, бляха, серйозно.
again, fully deserved.
Якась команда цікава, Хіберін якась, коротше, не знаю.
Dubinjak. And on the
Що
ball,
це за-
Bojarski.
Давай,
This looks
давай.
interesting. This could square the game. Keeper has his say.
Бля,
And how
давай.
important will it be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have
Ти
taken
що,
that.
це прям
Let's
небез...
give credit to the
Бос
goalkeeper.
видно.
It's a decent
Це
save.
прям небезпечно було. 4-3.
Forward well here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Хто веде?
Ну, поки що він на один, на плюс
Trying to get
1.
right into his face. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Ох ти, ти що, через півполя, бляха,
The
ну.
danger averted for now.
Ну.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Прорізна передачі треба більше віддавати.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the
Та
ball.
він щось фалить, капець. Диви, ля.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not
Ні, ну це
passing it
капець.
anxiously.
Ах ти ж козел.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Давай.
Opportunity it is.
Ну, блін.
An astonishing save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team.
Жовтому правильно.
The keeper.
Ой,
And
гаситься,
now
бля.
the play has stopped. The referee can administer the booking. Now sending it in. The chance is on.
Ти ж.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's in here.
Ні.
Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Alexander Timchik. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Marvin Ekpiteta. Dylan Levitt. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Marvin Ekpiteta. Very quick thinking there. He has teammates around him. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser.
Ой!
Just straying offside.
Та, блін, який офсайд, серйозно.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, the referee allowing the
Блін,
play to flow.
2 хвилини залишилось.
Yarmolenko.
Та куди ти?
And easily.
А!
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy
Козел
about
виграв.
this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Що в нього за команда? Якась Гіберін чи щось таке? Що це за команда така?
Ну, Динамо, як завжди.
Або повністю програє, або, коротше, це. Так. Ну, зараз я зроблю трошки менше, щоб вам було видно, може, краще. Так.
Бо гучнувато.
Пам-парам-парам-пам-пам. Що гучновато?
Коменти.
Коментарі? Типу тихіше зробити, чи що?
Вгорі.
Та я зрозумів, зараз всіх дикторів трошки тихіше зроблю.
Так, так.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative
Що, знову
to
цим
these
з ПСЖ?
moments from the
Хай
outset.
SMS.
No quarter asked, no quarter given. All the action is live with us.
Знову з цим з ПСЖ, бляха-муха.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather
А ні,
front
це якісь
as we
інші.
get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions.
Зараз буде перерва, я зроблю
Robson.
тихіше.
And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Dynamo Kiev against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as
Great opportunity. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Оце жесть.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vitaly Buyalski.
Переможці Ліги Чемпіонів. Що ж ти хотів?
ПСЖ?
Yarmolenko.
Я думаю, що за них всі грають? За цих ПСЖ.
Very good interception.
Ага.
Attacking possibilities for PSG.
Якийсь люк.
It's got to be. The threat was there, but
Ой!
just to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Нормально.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Треба, мабуть, не Динамо брати.
Yarmolenko.
Та хочеться за своїх, а не за якісь там ПСЖ чи ще щось.
And making the run to the inside.
А
Оп, оп.
Барсу,
And he
наприклад.
takes it on.
Барсу.
No way through.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Yarmolenko.
Ну, вони ж там ще ж гравців міняють
Touch on the
якось.
way out of play, so a throw in to come.
Якось там.
Vitaly Buyalski.
Та, блін,
Paris
йоле-пале.
Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Able to skip past his man. Could cross it in here. He must finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood.
Капець.
Угу.
Challenge halts them in their tracks.
Ля-ля-ля, диви, що
Getting
робить, а?
forward. Gives it a go. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in
Просто в суху, блін.
a lopsided contest.
Та, блін.
4-0.
Дай хоч один забити.
Я випу.
It might be. And pushed away to safety.
Ото він фінти робить. Треба
Corner
просто
given to
навчитись, там не
PSG.
важко.
Taken short.
Та тут, напевно, справа на фінтах.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is.
Просто він може трошки довше грає, ніж я. Та й все.
This could be dangerous.
Та, блін.
For Dembele. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Просто він довше грає, ніж я.
Very quick
Блін, та
thinking there.
не повертайся до нього.
Vladislav Dubinčak.
Равлик Максимус, причому
Микола
вживу було б
Шапаренко.
точно так же.
Та ні, ну може б і виграли. Ну не так, як 5-0, блін.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals.
Та це
No
жесть.
let up here.
Та що ж я вперед
Definitely
даю?
cut out. No let up on the pressing front.
Ага.
Це ще не кінець.
Vitaly Buyalski.
Та треба хоча б один забити, вже 6-0, блін, капець, накліпав мені.
Well, this could really help the cause.
Професіонал, блін.
It's with Yarmolenko.
Ага.
Well, that's
Да.
how to keep the opposition at bay.
Ну окей, окей.
This looks interesting.
Та трохи
Фабіан.
пограєш і будеш більш-менш катати.
It has to be.
Та отож.
Nicely saved. He's trying to create something.
Та блін.
Oh, so near, off the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Небезпечно.
Working so
У
hard.
нього одразу, бачиш, 4 захисники і ти,
No,
блін,
not the
хрін
best challenge.
пробіжиш.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Is it going to be?
Ну і
And
все.
teammates around him.
Трьох
They took care of the
налетіли, блін.
situation defensively. Vladislav Vanat. Yarmolenko.
Та
Perfect
блін.
challenge. Vitaly Buyalski.
Та бачу тебе, блін, Буяльський, ну що ж ти?
And they need to get tighter here.
Ну тут гра така, свої нюанси є, треба знати просто.
Та так, так.
And the corner played over by Dembele.
Ох,
And
ти
tipping it
що?
over the crossbar. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack.
Так, зараз я зроблю трохи тихіше.
Біжи та бий, тут не прокате.
А, тут прямо аж на 10 поставлено було. Зараз на 5 поставлю. Коментарі від всіх. Тому дуже гучно було. Зараз повинно стати трохи краще.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Vitaly Buyalski. And on the ball, Shaparenko. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Plenty of support here. Fabian. And quick thinking defensively.
Та блін. У нього просто захист якось побудований набагато краще, ніж в мене.
The flag has gone up here.
Ха-ха.
The decision. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Vitaly Buyalski.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Vladislav Vanat.
Та зараза, ну.
Breaks down, but credit to the defence. And PSG using width to good effect. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again.
Де.
Handling.
Де. 7-0, блін.
Karavayev. Vitaly Buyalski.
Та ну не туди ж я
Regain
хотів.
control of the ball. Dembele. What a magnificent pass. And firing it towards
Ха-ха.
the volley.
Промазав.
Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there. Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times.
Oh, Stewart!
Ох.
And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he finish this? Oh, dealt with by the goal.
Ох, це прям витягнув капець. Нічого, та щось я такого цього вратаря в нас не пам'ятаю, щоб був.
Effective challenge.
Це якийсь новий чи що.
Chance to finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is
Молодець, молодець.
at its finest. Dubinjak. And there to intervene.
Коротше, кутовий нехай буде.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Vitaly Bujalski.
О, давай, 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 давай.
Well, they couldn't quite use that.
Блін, він, коротше, ми їх швидше якось набагато. Щось я не витягую.
Fabian. Now with Akini. Oh, nice ball. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And teammates around him.
Давай, давай, давай.
Well, disappointing end to the move. Vitor Ferreira. Nuno Mendes. Decides to shoot. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Nice looking pass. Dembele. Great defending. Short corner it is. Couldn't convert. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mikola Shaparenko went in strongly, decisively. Oh, surely. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great chance.
Та ну, ти серйозно.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Гол?
But no one latched on.
Та ні, на щастя.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Tecnologia!
Hakimi.
Tecnologia!
На щастя, ні.
What to like about that pass?
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
What a vital intervention.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana.
Dembele. Could be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper.
Все, 10-0, нормально.
Far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just
Ото
been
да.
exposed to it.
Угу. Та диви, він, коротше, душить, я навіть пройти не можу.
Mikola Shaparenko.
Душить прям капець.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
Та все, 2 хвилини додали
Popov.
додаткових. Це
А
вже.
ти який?
Я в білому. Я з Динамо граю. Все.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to
І
grips
це
with
від
the
10
opposition.
до
They
0.
were second best at every facet of the game.
Ого.
They need
10-0, ага.
before the next time out.
Коротше, розмотав він мене, блін, жорстко прям. Прям жорстко розмотав, так. Ой, це щось. Треба так зробити, щоб було видно. Так, десь так, чи що? Чи це буде? Чи це буде дуже маленьке? Так.
Ого, 10 – це багато.
Угу. А отак, напевно, буде гуд. 10-0. А ну зараз я спробую змінити команду. Так, play match. Тільки я не розумію, а як мені команду змінити? Ось типу Динамо пише.
Ого,
А як мені не змінити на іншу якусь?
та ну.
Блін, щось я зрозуміти не можу. Чи це треба повністю може виходити? А ну.
Фіфа.
Прикинь. Так,
Нічого
плей.
собі.
Тра-та-та. А, ось все, плей. Так, а що ти там, Серджо, казав, яку взяти команду?
Як справи?
Та потихеньку. Потихеньку. Оце, я знаю, здається, непогано. А як чи як воно там?
Барселона.
Барселона? Та це ж Барселона,
Іспанія.
це ж збірна, я так розумію. А тут такого немає. Бачиш, тут взагалі якось вибір щось не дуже великий. А, ось все, типу, так, Барселона. А ну, може тут щось. International.
Так країну іншу вибере АК.
А Барселона це яка країна? Це Італія чи що це?
Іспанія.
Іспанія? А, все. Ось Барселона є. Є Барселона. Ну, давай, зараз спробуємо. За Барселону пограти, подивимось, що воно. Що воно таке.
Зараз буде діло.
Ти думаєш?
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's Barcelona.
Зараз
They
такого
take
звіря
on
проти
Real
тебе
Madrid.
поставлять.
Well, you only need to look at the history book.
Реал Мадрид, нормально.
It has been Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray.
Сюди, то Реал.
Beside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Ну, вони ж там через гравців якісь там
Ти думав,
купляють.
Динамо проти тебе грати буде.
Ага. Вони ж там, коротше, якось ще гравців купляють, там, типу, якісь там скіли в них там ще, коротше, там.
And here's the starting 11
Якось
for
так.
Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield and getting the vote of confidence at the top today, Robert Lewandowski.
Левандовський. Ні, ну це не...
And a goal!
Ти що, це він прям рве, я в шоці.
Ель Класіко.
Все, тут вже, коротше, сраки всіх порвались.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Якийсь Рафіна чи щось таке, я не знаю. Хто це? Хто це такі?
Valde. Here's Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Рафіня. Ну.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
Барса зараз дуже сильна команда.
But a good piece of defending to
Та мені здається, вона завжди була така, не це.
Mbappe. Now can he get on the end of this one? Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Опа. Ні, ну прям вони
De Jong. Oh, very
гарно грають.
They might be onto something. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper.
Після Динамо такі прям.
Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward.
Левандовський. Ну, Левандовського, здається, щось ось таке чув. Ну. Ага. Дофінтувався. Та, блін,
Inigo
що ж ти
Martinez.
підлазиш?
Sloppy in possession from Real. Pedri. Here's Rafinha.
А у Реала, я знаю, був такий гравець Роберто Карлос колись. Він ще колись Реал Мадрид якось грав з Динамо.
In possession.
І я пам'ятаю, він так поворотом лупив капець. Там Шовковський прям, чи хто там стояв. Хто просто був.
Plenty of support here. Chance to equalise.
Ах ти ж.
The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Був
First of
такий.
all, where's the defense? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Ну то я ж думаю, що ж.
Lewandowski.
Ой, ні.
Look on for them, but not to be. Rafinha.
У нас тут почалось.
О, ні, у нас поки що. Тихо.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession.
Чи надовго, не знаю.
Dani Olmo. Real chance.
Є.
It is! To put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real?
Весь футбол пересрали.
Угу.
Lewandowski.
Та сьогодні там щось по мекі писали, що знову там весела нічка буде.
Here's Rafinha.
Котеняки.
Dani Olmo.
Ай, блін,
His
ну
defensive
тому.
acumen to cut it out. Lewandowski. A real opening now.
Ах,
That is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Ну, Барса таки трохи краще, тобі не здається.
ні, ну, відчувається прям. Рівень прям відчувається, що зовсім інше. Ох, ти що?
Mbappe.
Не топи. Ах ти ж козел.
Finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating.
О, це цей же з 23-ї чи з 24-ї він там був. Офіційним обличчям же ж.
Well, here's the replay.
Здається, 23-й він був.
Man with such ease, and it's
А це
just
як
a change
його?
of pace. And then the finish is really
Ні,
good.
ну,
He just dinks it over the
красавчик,
keeper.
красавчик,
That's
прям.
an excellent goal.
Мебапи треба зразу накривати, бо буде біда.
Угу.
Well, that picture says it all. Ancelotti's team are back in the game now.
And it's level again
Хорош,
here.
хорош,
Both
хорош.
sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Balde. An encouraging move from Barca. And that is offside.
Блін, офсайд, зараза.
Bellingham. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now options are plenty. Inigo Martinez.
Вони так м'яч крутять, капець, барселонці прям. Куди там Динамо просто.
Danny Olmo. Balde.
Просто.
Danny Olmo with it. An effective challenge. Now the electronic board showing one additional minute. Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Зараза.
And so it is, the first half
Там
story.
штрафний чи що? Чи кінець першого тайму? А, кінець першого тайму.
For the dramatic. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Давай!
Cross fired over. Appeared to be in two minds. And a time for calm on the ball.
Давай, давай, давай.
Into the advanced position. Players waiting in the centre. Decent position. Takes aim.
Блін. Дев'яточка добре була. Ні, ну прям Барса рулить. Барса мені подобається.
Bellingham. And he takes it away. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, fancy footwork.
Та, блін, куди ж ти?
For the goal. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Барса в цьому сезоні Реал виграла і всіх матчах. Так
Мгм.
що давай.
Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Oh, what an opportunity.
Є! 3.
Put it away.
3-2.
Victory moment.
Сюди того Степана. Тара-тара-тара-та.
Well, as you can
Oh,
see,
давай.
he gave the keeper no chance there.
Е,
So confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
а чого подивитися слабо? Що, не такий крутий, як в тебе був?
30 minutes
Що?
to go. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Mendy. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
А зараза.
Vinicius.
Не водись багато, пасуйся.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Ого, це прям був пас нормальний.
Danny Olmo. And teammates around him.
Блін.
But the danger of
Блін. А, ні,
the goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Спокійно, спокійно. Чпоньк.
Ну тут то було. Диви, яке хитре.
Ага.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And this is the moment for Lewandowski.
Та блін, куди ти?
Was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended
Куди ж
their
ти
lead.
так
What a golden
високо?
opportunity that was.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Lewandowski. And now Lewandowski!
Блін, не те хотів зробити.
But it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Bellingham.
Я твій м'яч тільки що бачив, у нас тут пролетів.
Decent looking pass.
В сенсі.
Mbappe. Opportunity to level it.
Ах ти ж гад.
Today, a masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Ну той, що ти бив тільки
Well, I
що.
have to say,
Ah.
this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Знову це, коротше, мапи чи як
And
його,
it's
блін.
level again here. Both
Прям
sets of
жорстко
fans
він
put
так
through
вилупить.
something of an emotional mangle. Rafinha. Danny Olmo with it.
Давай,
Well,
давай.
that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Лупить прям жорстко.
Good pass. And that'll be a Barcelona.
Так.
Danny Olmo. Oh, big opportunity.
Ну!
And a fine stop.
Зараза.
Just 10 minutes to go.
No.
Doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Як нічого собі. Ту.
Not great distribution from the keeper.
Ну таке, згоден.
Mbappe. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski.
А, Левандовський, давай! Ну, лупи!
On with that challenge. Well, that'll be a Barca throw. And a long way out. Body in the way. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And they will make the change now.
Що, він вилетів чи що? Чи пішов? Образився, напевно. Чи ні? Ні, тут.
Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once.
А, теж заміну робив.
Madrid have given us away.
А, ти що? Ні.
Kylian Mbappe. Good visualization and execution. Wonderful chance. Oh, they...
Та ну це жесть, блін.
And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Лютий Степан.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react.
Ну,
What a
була
good
цікава
finish.
гра.
Угу.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Ну, була, в принципі, нічия, так Загад виграв.
Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for...
Ну, блін, яка штана, ну серйозно.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game.
Капець.
Victory for Real Madrid. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes,
Коротше, сьогодні його день.
It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, just the sort of performance they
Це
were looking
прям
for from the
папи такий, прям небезпечний Кілан.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill, and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Пасажир такий прям. Так, все, друзі, думаю, що на цьому будемо закінчувати. Всім дякую за підтримочку, перегляд. Всім гарного, тихого вечора.
Як FIFA.
FIFA? Топчик, до речі. Порівняно з 23-ю, то взагалі бімба. Не вилітає, якось стабільно працює. Взагалі я в шоці. Ну і графончик підтягнули прям, до речі.
Згідно. Окей.
Графончик прям підтягнули, вони прям красавчики. Прям мені подобається. Так, все, звідси виходимо. Все, всім дякую, всім па-па.
добраніч.
На добраніч всім.
Мирної ночі. Тихої ночі.